So he's going to get the truck.
Okay.
I had a beam in there, so excuse me, Franny. I gotta hit the middle ones.
Out of 24.
I couldn't think of it.
I had found some camouflage fabric and stuck it up on a wall and painted this giant painting.
And these books that you want to
I was just using like any paints I could find, house paints, whatever. So I painted this thing for like 7 months in the freezing winter. And then I was making these steel boxes for my smaller paintings, and I thought, God, I gotta make this steel box for this big one too, so they all match. I was just about to say, if this thing falls down, I'll go sign up for nursing school. I built it in an apartment building on my floor and never had stood up, getting it ready for a show in New York City, and I carried it all the way down to 5th Avenue on a bomb cart up to the gallery, 2 floors, and got up there, and the owner said I couldn't put it up because it was gonna kill someone, it was so big. So I took it all back, and then I went to try to hang it in Chicago once. I drove it all the way out to Chicago, went to set it up, and the ceiling was 6 inches too short, so I couldn't set it up there. And I spent a month trying to figure out how to get my work back from Chicago.
I'm gonna go right up over it. Tell me when the tires are getting close, alright? I want them to be about a foot away.
And so I've been lugging this thing around. It was made, and the painting was in Michigan, the box was in New York. It all went out to Chicago, back to New York, then back to Michigan, and then here to Asheville, down into my studio, and now I'm like finally trying to get it together and see if it will hold together. I mean, it's like 98% together right now, so we'll see what happens with the other 2%. I mean, it would be nice to be 100% right now, but I'm not quite sure if that's going to happen. Anyway, I just hope no one gets hurt. And that's, here comes the train.
Alright, take the other one and stick it over there.
And I forgot, it's been in Boston too for some bad movie called Southie. I don't know. It's just been crazy.
Does so much things on it. Well, I like the sun part.
Downstairs studio should probably.
The sun part that looks like there's fur coming out of it.
I wouldn't get too close, just in case, you know. I'm glad it's up, and now I figure I'm never gonna take it apart. I'm just not gonna take it apart, ever. If it's up to me, and now I just have to figure out where it could live. You know, I think I'll shrink wrap it and put it under the bridge for the winter, unless I can find like some great place to put it. But I don't want to ever have to move all those parts again. But I'm gonna get some lights on it. All right, here goes. To get to that point was sucked, and now seeing it up and getting it up there, I was like, you know, it's like your first time you ever, you know, it's first time for everything. Like the first time, it's the first time, so it could be, you know, whatever your first time of excitement is, you know. I couldn't think of doing it now, but it just makes me happy. You know, it's not fully there, but at least it's documented, and that's all I want, is just to be able to like have this thing, so you know, like someone can see it somewhere along the line.